PA announcer Mark Womack for the starting lineups and the national anthem, and then Matt.
I think you can look to see Cedarville come out pretty fast here based on Georgetown's record. I think
Jim Kregel here with Matt Nemec. We've got our video team in place. Joe Fahler directing, Parker Adams on replay. We've got Bradley Van Streen, Luke Rowland, Brian Erickson, and Matt Falkery on cameras from the Stefan Iverson, the keeper for the Tigers. We'll see if that continues or if that was just a mistake. I mean, I don't know about you, but I think if the tackle comes in high or if it comes in from behind, that's almost got to be called, doesn't it?
Yeah, unless you're getting the ball completely.
How do they judge that? Is it just the who has the right to the ball? Or?
It's it's purely based on whether or not the defender's foot touches the ball or not. And the majority of the time when you're coming in from behind or from the side, it's a lot harder to get the ball, just because it's moving away from you. And
so,
good goal though from Cedarville, big for momentum, getting the crowd on their side.
And coming, fairly early into the game. 12.
Yep.
I've got it in the 13th minute, so we'll see what officially it is. Not offsides. Shula.
Run by Shula. Lays it off.
Connor's going to have a look. Oh, right there it is. Oh, my. Oh.
Wow.
Yep.
Got to finish that one, Jim. It's a great chance. Good unselfish play again. Good ball from Connor, slotting it Thurman, and unlucky. Good save by the keeper.
Good save. Yep. We'll get you the replay when we can, folks. We don't want to miss any live action.
Impressed with Connor and Timmy working up top. It looks like they've developed some chemistry. I really don't know over the past couple of games if they've been paired together typically, but I know that was one thing earlier on this year. Coach Beal was constantly rotating in and out different players, and it's good to see a little bit on the field with me, and we just kind of developed this knowledge of where the other was going to be without really needing to look up or find him. And
it's amazing because if you tried to chip the ball that high from that close, you'd probably have trouble doing it. But if you
I'm big into probability and statistics, and there isn't a high probability there.
No, it's like
success.
you have a little.
And so usually it's done when the other team's expecting something, increasing your probability, right?
There you go. Exactly.
It's all about numbers.
Yep. Zach Gatlin, up the right side, going to look to put it back in play. A little bit too far. So there's a difference between somebody deflecting a ball back to the keeper and passing the ball back to the keeper, right?
That's correct. And that is just an attribute of their rock.
I saw what Gatlin was trying to do, but he just wasn't quite able to pull it off. I think he was trying to go one way and then kind of counter it back to the middle. Newman on the far left side. I just love to watch him run. I just love it when he's in full speed.
Yeah, he's got some real wheels.
Yeah.
Helps when your legs are like 5 feet long. But
my legs are 5 feet long, and I don't have that kind of speed.
I'm sure you used to.
I don't know. That's been so long ago, I have no memory of it. He's like, hey.
And I did see, I was glancing down
dynamic that they're hesitant to go in there, although they've tried several times and were saved by a couple of blocks or physical
Clark, 6'4" senior from Saginaw. And Jay Thames will be in the post, 6'9", a senior out of Port. Three-point line, and very uncharacteristic. This is a very good shooting team from long range, 41% last year.
See, and our guys are apparently trying to right the ship, but it's so general.
Decent over Mary Grove. And glad you can be with us, Yellow Jacket fans and Saginaw Valley fans. You'll notice across the way where the trim. Brian Grant for the Yellow Jackets easily with the tap over Jay Thames. Cedarville underneath, he's cut off, he spins in, jump hook, and it's in, and Cedarville leads 2-0. Pass now to Webb left corner, just inside the three-point line is good.
And well, that's what it's going to take to beat the Jackets. They're going to have to hit outside.
Chris Webb with Cedarville leading 9-4.
Well, both teams are feeling out the other team, obviously, and the Yellow Jackets want to run if they can, and they get the ball out, but you got to get the ball off the board to get it out and run. But now they're regrouping here, and they've done the same thing they've done all three games, about 15, 14 minutes. Why they're subbing, they're getting the second string in there, and I think they've replaced every one of the starters now. And I missed that replay, Mark, but I think I told they're not looking spectacular either. But here's a drive baseline that should be cut off, and it is eventually. But they call no foul either way on that one, and then the basketball goes up and in for Reineke.
I'd like to remind our viewers that you can send us emails at sportsinfo@cedarville.edu, SPORTS. And we've heard from people around the world. Last night we audio streamed a men's soccer playoff match that had 80 connections, if you can believe that. Cedarville won that lineup for the Cardinals.
Okay, ball out on the basket. Most teams have plays, set plays that result in a shot. And, of course, you're trying to do everything to stop that so the defense crowds and the offense crowds. But you run some little pattern out there to try to get somebody open.
Foot, right corner, couldn't spring free, gets it to Brown, fakes a three. Despite this Yellow Jacket struggles from the line, Saginaw Valley State very well aware of the Yellow Jacket shooters as that ball bounces off the Cardinal shoulder out of bounds.
Yeah, they're covering the outside. They know that percentage is going to go up, I guess. So
Pat Estep barking at his guards.
In other words, move the ball. I could hear him saying it, almost, even though I got earphones on. I'm sure he was trying to get him to move it, find the open man, but we were just kind of sluggish. Attempt to take charge.
Cuffey last year 20 miles away at Wright State University out of the Horizon League. Hits the first of two.
Basketball coach, they've got a good fundamental sound team, and it's just a matter of they may be outmanned in several spots.
Heard from a few of our viewers tonight. We've checked the numbers, good viewership so far tonight, and Cedarville alum Ryan Bauer, 08 grad, working in the sports info department down at Appalachian State, tuning us in and told us a Saginaw Valley State alum is an intern in their office, and right now Ryan Bauer with the bragging rights.
Here we go.
42-25.
Here's the ball being moved around. Foot getting that classic left-handed jump shot up. There you go. And we worry about him because you see that left shoulder is protected. It's got some. I don't know what it is. Probably elastic type. We got a problem out there with the foot. Shoulder.
Missed it. Yep, there you go. We told you.
It's
popped again.
That's too bad. But I saw him coming out from under, and he must have run. He must have run past someone, and they stuck their shoulder out or something and caught him.